Justin. 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 So, breaking news from Portsmouth, New Hampshire. In a recent video online, there was a bear tasered after a dash through schoolyard into apartment building. What? In a recent video online, the caption reads, "Bear tasered after dash through schoolyard into apartment building." I can only imagine what the bear was gonna be doing in there. Like, I'm figuring this bear maybe was at the apartment building last night with your mom. What could the bear have been doing there? That's the question. Like, what would a bear do inside an apartment? Like, I can just picture it. You know, some bear is, like, you know, in the zoo, hanging out with her bear hubby. And she's like, you know, Barry, I really just was thinking we need to get a bigger space. I don't really like what is going on here. The feng shui is all over the place. It's ridiculous. You know, I need some more room if we're going to start making babies. So, you know, she dashes through the schoolyard because she's like, first she leaves the zoo, and then she's on a mission to find the perfect neighborhood to raise her little bear cubs. And she passes by the school district, and she's like, oh, I should really stop into the schoolyard to get a sense of the place. And she really likes the playground. Overall, she thinks that it was more fun when the playground structures were wooden, but, you know, whatever is safest for her little cubs. So she's there in the schoolyard. She's like, okay, well, now I really need to find an apartment in the area. So she dashes through the schoolyard into an apartment building just to make sure that it's a 3-bedroom with, you know, 1.5 baths and a big enough kitchen so she can keep her, I don't know, what do bears keep in their kitchen? Honey? Pots of honey? Maybe. In other news, student makes out with teacher, wins bet. If I had a nickel every time I made out with one of my teachers, oh, now you think I made out with one of my teachers. I wanted it to be true, but it's not. And in another story, probation for Colorado woman who slid buttocks across $30 million painting. Wow. Like, who in their right mind would slide their buttocks across a piece of art? However, something just occurred to me. Perhaps rubbing one's buttocks across a canvas is an art form in and of itself. Maybe it, like, streaked when she... Oh! I feel like I'm trying to update you about my life, but I can't think of anything. So instead, I'm just updating you about the state of the world. Between bears being tasered in apartment buildings for trying to find themselves a better life, and students making out with teachers, and women in Colorado who have nothing better to do other than rub their ass across a $30 million painting, I got nothing. You know? It's like, it's safer in here. In this room. And now for our weather report. It's disgusting outside. You should see it. I feel like the Masked Avenger. Oh, I don't know what you see, but I see lots of rain. Lots of green, but lots of rain. I'm just, you know, doing a video so I can update you on life. This is my new summer hat. I got it at Lowe's, of all places, in the lesbian landscaper section. I don't even know. I don't know. What am I even doing here? I'm using your mug. Who doesn't love Ellen? I know I do. That concludes our segment of... What did I even call this? You've gotten the weather. You've gotten weird news updates that I got off of yahoo.com. You saw me using your mug. And that's pretty much all I got. This has been Carly Souza, and I am signing off.